Hey guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys. Alright. So you guys can hear me? You guys can hear me, right? Give me a thumbs up, give me something, I don't know. Tell me if the audio's too loud. Is the audio good? Is the audio good? Alright, we're good. We're awesome. We're spectacular. Alright. Well, hello everyone. And welcome to something I hopefully can do every single year. Hi Moon, hi Phantom, hey Dawes, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Good. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna do this sort of thing every single year, I hope. But this year will be the first annual, or yearly, Bloskers, as I'm calling them, or, the ranking videos of each year, so that I can just kind of look back and review and make sure I get next year as best as possible. I'm not releasing any more videos this year, so, sadly, yeah, that's the truth. I'm not releasing any videos anymore this year. But next year, I'm going to release a ton of videos. So, without further ado, I am going to show you... Ooh. Oh, goodness. This is... Ugh. There's so much happening on the screen. Okay, hang on, let me... If we go into... What is it called? Alright, if we do F11. Are we all good? Are we all good? Ooh, okay, hang on. The sub to blocks is pretty big. The subscriber count is pretty big. So we're gonna put that like up here. Or actually, for the stream, we're gonna put it over here. Does that sound good for everybody? Alright, that's awesome. Alright. Are we all good? Are we all spec-frickin-tacular? That is awesome. Alright, so, this year, I released 57 videos, I think. Yeah, I think I released 57 videos, which is a pretty big number. I think it's the most amount of videos I've ever released in a year? I don't know. I've had this channel up for 2 years, and I don't know how much I released before then. I don't know. I think I released maybe 100, I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while. It has been quite a bit. So I'm going to look through my regular channel, and I'm going to see which one we started with. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick peek. Alright. So, yeah, we released a ton of videos this year. 57, I believe. And it's been a crazy, crazy ride. Actually... Sorry, should I pause the music or not? Because I want to turn this into a video. I can't hear it? You can't hear the music? Well, if you can't hear the music, then I don't know, we don't need to have it. We don't need to have it. Alright. We don't need to have it. So, yeah. I released 57 videos this year. I've already said that a ton of times, but we released a lot, and it's crazy. The first video we started off with was the BFG video, the BBC BFG Blox's Book Club. And at the beginning of the year, I didn't edit, like, at the beginning, my first video, like, I didn't, up until this point, I never edited on a computer. Never, ever. I didn't edit on a computer until the first video. Well, actually, until the third video of this year, which will come out shortly. But yeah, this was actually edited on the old editing software that I used on my iPad. Because with the animation videos, I would animate and then I would, save all the pictures and stuff like that. And then I would put them in an editing software on my iPad and boom. I also did this for Minecraft videos and all that stuff. But I kept, like, editing software on iPads and stuff are awful, and they can't save videos that well, and they can't take too long videos, and I kept recording longer and longer videos. So I had a strange thing where I couldn't edit any more Minecraft videos. So I was in a tough pickle. This was also when I decided to get a Windows computer instead of a MacBook computer. So yeah, a lot of big changes were happening. So the animated videos that I did for a while were kind of just something that I did that to just kind of save myself because I couldn't do Minecraft stuff and I couldn't do anything else. So I had to think of something. So I just went back to like little animated shorts and little animated things for a bit. So if you go back to basically everything back then, it was just a bunch of animated stuff to make up for the lack of Minecraft. My videos are better though. No, they're not. Your videos are not better. Well, actually, we're gonna take probably a look at one of your videos, maybe this stream. But anyway, BBC BFG. What was this about? This was me doing a little animated thing about like Blox's book club. I might do another episode on this because it was fun. It takes a while to do animated stuff because I have to draw every single frame, every single picture. So it was pretty hard, pretty tough, pretty difficult. So, I might do another one. I might not. Who's to say? BBC, yes, Blox's book club. Nothing else. Nothing else. It just stands for Blox's book club. BBC BFG. So anyway, yeah, I just reviewed the BFG. It was okay. It was okay. I didn't really like the animated stuff all that much because it's just not my best work. It didn't feel like. It was like, I think I'm an okay artist, and I think I'm an okay artist, and I draw every single thumbnail. Every single one of these thumbnails I've done on my own. Every single thumbnail. And I change styles throughout every single thumbnail. So, it's all crazy, So anyway, yeah, BBC BFG, it was okay. Probably not my best work. It was a 1 minute video, just kind of talking about the BFG in kind of simple words. So I'm gonna put it in meh videos because it's just not my best. It's not my favorite. I might return to the BBC series, but who's to say? Hopefully I don't get sued. The next video after that was Life. Where is it? Right here. Life was another animated little short that I did. And I probably shouldn't have included, like, any of the animated shorts I did. Actually, this is the last animated short I ever did. But I released them as videos, but I also released them as shorts at the same time. It was really weird. So they appear on my videos list, but they also appear as my shorts list. But this is technically a video that I have on my channel that I uploaded as a video. It's included in the list. I think it's actually probably one of my funnier, in my personal opinion. I think, yeah, you should definitely Barely a Gaming video on my channel. Definitely watch Barely a Gaming video. It's a banger. Goodness. But anyway, I think it's definitely one of my funnier YouTube short video animated things. Because I released it and it actually did really, really well. It did way better than I thought it was going to be. And I think it's funny. So I'm going to put it in alright. Alright. Alright, now we get on to the good stuff. You said maybe you'll watch one. I might watch your music disc ranking. Because it is important to the list later on. But yeah, I think Life was actually a very, very nice, alright video. Next is actually my first video I ever edited on a computer. It is Fortnite with Dawes and Dom. Which is right... These are not in order at all. Where is it? I have it. I remember I had it. Here it is. So yes, Fortnite with Dawes and Dom was my first video I ever edited on a computer. Actually, hang on. How about we we look through my channel in actual terms. All right. Does that sound good? Good. Anyway, so let's go to let's show some of the video. So, yeah, this is the first video I ever edited on a computer. And it was just me and Dawes and Dom doing Fortnite together. And I think it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Probably one of my this is actually I think my first this is my first Fortnite video. And yeah, as you can see right here, this is something that I got from the editing software. Don't worry, Phantom. Don't worry, Phantom. You will be in a Fortnite video hopefully next year. So that'll be cool. But yeah, this is just kind of a preset little video thing that you can get on the editing software. And it even says in the description, this is my first time editing with Filmora 12 or even just editing on a computer in general. So tell me what you think. I hope the video looks alright and isn't laggy. Hang on, let's full screen this thing. Yeah, this is something that I've had to deal with all year, and hopefully it gets better next year. But video quality in general of video games is a little weird. Just saying 4 days. Well, it's better to say next year to make you feel worried. If I say in 4 days, it doesn't feel as climactic, because it's a year in review. Anyway, so yeah, video quality was definitely a little bit bad this year, and I hope it gets better. Same with audio quality. I actually have these curtains behind me that are hopefully catching the sound. I'm gonna get a third one so that I'm fully encased, but yeah, hopefully the video and audio quality gets better. The dummy skin, yes, the dummy skin, which is my only skin that I ever use. I have a ton of other skins, but I only ever use the dummy skin because it looks like me. I have a video called The Dummy Trio. Yes, you do. Anyway, yeah, this is a Fortnite video. First time editing on a computer software. And I used, as you can see throughout the video, I used a ton of stuff, like, from the editing software. So I used, like, B-roll footage that, like, it comes with the software. I used a bunch of effects from the software. I just tried to go all out with it to try and see, like, what I was working with. And I'm not sponsored, but Filmora 12, I bought it for... What is that in the corner? You guys can't see it. Anyway, I bought it for $100. This editing software, it was $100. And it's expensive, but it's so worth it. It is such a good editing software. I recommend it so highly, and it doesn't do a bunch of, like, crap stuff to you, like make you pay for everything. Like, there are a couple things that are hidden behind a paywall that you just can't use, but there are so many resources that you can use anyway. So yeah. Yeah, this video was definitely one of my favorites to make. And I have some more Fortnite stuff in the works, but I just haven't worked on it yet. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, it's down here. I can get rid of it. So, yeah, that was my Fortnite video. I use Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is so cringe. I hate Premiere products and Adobe products. They suck. Anyway, Fortnite with Dawes and Dom. That was a good video. Love that video. First time, and I like the thumbnail. Thumbnail's pretty cool. Next was my Sorry, I'm recording this, so I might pause to try and do it. Oh, TGR likes Adobe, and he is the best. Well, I know TGR is the best, but, like, Adobe sucks. Adobe sucks so much. They're awful. Anyway, my next video was my grand return to Destiny SMP Season 4 content. Because I took a bunch of breaks during this year to figure stuff out, because sometimes I was like, oh yes, let's do more Destiny SMP, but then it would get worse, and everything would go wrong, and everything just... Maybe you're just cringe. I'm not cringe. I'm anything but cringe. Anyway. Where is it? It is right here. I'm back. My grand return to Destiny SMP Season 4. Great video. Love the video. It's pretty cool. Let's go to it, actually. So it's like right here. It's like, hello everyone, I'm back to Destiny SMP, and I don't know. This was my first time doing Minecraft content with the editing software, and I think it's okay. It's definitely, I don't know, like, episode 10 and episode 11 were kind of just, weird, like, in between stuff for me. Like, it was weird for me. Because I didn't know how I was going to come back and what I was going to do. I didn't know what I was going to do for my base. As you can see in the background, I have my huge dirt block right there, and that was before I did all the other blocks and knew what I was going to do with my base. But I was just unhappy with my base. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know how I was going to do things. I was very confused all the time. And I just didn't know how to do Minecraft content and how to come back to it. I think I have now. I think I have a good rhythm now. So I think I'm good, and I'm very happy with myself now. But also, thing about the Destiny SMP thumbnails, I don't like the Season 4 thumbnails. I wish I could have changed them earlier, but I didn't. They look kind of weird, kind of bad. But yeah, this video was okay. It was mostly just me explaining my return and why I was gone for a long time. It mostly equated to I didn't know how to come back, but I also couldn't edit because my iPad wouldn't edit any more Minecraft videos because it was just becoming too much for it. So it kept crashing and stuff like that. So yeah, this was my great return to Destiny SMP, and we'll see more great returns as we go along. So yeah, that was episode 10, and it was okay. You know what, my flat desert world was deleted after I got a new PC. Oh, cringe. Anyway, episode 10, which is right here. Episode 10 was it was meh. It was meh. It was better than the BBC BFG video. But you know, it's just not my favorite. It's just kind of a weird, awkward episode that I did. Just kind of explaining why I was gone. Anyway, my next video was Minecraft 1.20 in review. I love making these update videos on Minecraft updates and making them different every time, because like last year I did the Minecraft update of like 1.19 building tips and tricks. This time I did like a review of all the stuff up until then of Minecraft 1.20 blocks and stuff. So next year, for 1.21, I'm gonna have to think of something new and creative. Probably something to do with the trial chambers. Who knows? I'll have to think about it, because I love making those videos. They're very cool. But we'll have to wait and see if they get a bigger update, because I'm not too sure about Minecraft at the moment. I'm not sure what they're doing. But you know, it'll be fine. It'll all be okay. So, I don't really need to show a video of it. I'm just happy with it. And it actually is one of my most viewed videos of the year, so that's cool. It got very popular. Excuse me, it got very popular. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So, it is a good video. Good video right there, and I love the thumbnail. The thumbnail is just really cool, how it's set up. Next was my Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania video. I'll show it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright strike or not. Probably not a copyright strike, but definitely maybe a copyright claim. I don't know. This was actually, this year was the time of year. This year. What am I saying? Okay, let's roll that back. This year was the first year that I did reviews, and I actually accidentally misspelled review, because I thought it was V-E-I-W, but no, it's V-I-E-W, which is crazy. And Steppy actually pointed that out to me later on down the line, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it the way it is, because it's just funnier that way. But I didn't realize it in my first review that I did. This was my first review that I ever did, and I think it's okay. My opinion on this movie generally has just changed, especially Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is, ugh, he is not a good guy. I don't support him at all anymore. His acting in this movie and his acting in other MCU projects is actually, it is good. It is quite good. Very weird, but quite good. But I don't support him anymore. He is not a good guy, and I hope he doesn't come back. He was fired from Marvel, so look that up if you're wondering what I'm talking about. But yeah, this my opinions on this movie has changed. So if I was gonna do a review on this movie again, then I would probably say different things, and I probably gave this a way too high score. But that's just kind of my opinion on how everything went down. MODOK's in this movie. MODOK is great. Love MODOK. But this isn't a review on the movie. This is just kind of how I feel. I think it's okay. I spliced together a bunch of footage. Now I've kind of figured out how to do it better. But like, the thing about the reviews is that they take a while because I can do the recording just fine, but finding the footage and putting it in an order that doesn't get me copyright claimed is very tricky. And sometimes I wish that I could just, grab already uncopyrighted footage and just put it in the video and boom, I'm done. But no, they take a while, and I have to. They like these reviews take the longest to edit out of any video stuff I've ever done. So yeah, it's crazy. But I think that this review is good. I think it's alright. I think it works. I would probably definitely do it better. But I think it's an alright video. It's an alright movie review, and it's an alright video in general. So that's nice, isn't that lovely? Uh, Next was the 1.20 rap that I did. There's not much to it other than I'll do another song next year. So my plan from now on is to do one song every year. That's basically just, taking a song that I sung in a video and grabbing it and making it a full-length video. And I have an idea for what song I want to do next year, but it's going to take a bit. It's going to take a bit. So we'll have to see. But yeah, this is the 1.20 rap. I basically, at the end of my 1.20 review video, I sung a little rap song to the beat of Pigstep, and it was just a funny, quirky little thing that I did. And so I was like, how about I turn this into a regular video, kind of like Mining All the Wood. It's not as popular as Mining All the Wood, but, it is probably the thing that is shown to me the most by my friends and family. The kids at school who have found my channel constantly bring up this to me, and so I'm like, okay, that's cool. And my friends look at it and they laugh, and it's a very cringy video. But you gotta kind of deal with the cringe, You can't be beaten up about it. So, I'm proud of it. I think it's a good little song. It's a good little spin-off that I did of my 1.20 review. And genuinely, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's a good funny little video that I did. So, where would I rank it? I would probably rank it on the same level as the Quantumania review. It's an alright little video. Where is it? These are not in order. I should have put these in order. Anyway, where is it? Here it is. It's actually at the front. So yeah, I put it right there. It's an alright video this year. It was an alright video, and I'm pretty happy with it. Next was my 11th video of Destiny SMP. So, this again is when I took another break after this video, cause it's okay, and I didn't know how to do it, cause I don't know what I'm saying at all. I'm just pretty tired, and I'm stumbling over my words. Oh no. Anyway, so problems with this video. I messed up the aspect ratio really badly. So now there's black borders all around the video, and it looks really bad. It looks insanely bad. It was a fun video to make. because it is the video where I meet up with Wi-Fi and Group, two of my favorite people ever, and we just kind of hung out because I pranked Group because I was wearing her skin. You watch the video and you figure out how that all worked out. But basically, I was wearing her skin because of a little thing, and I thought, I'm wearing her skin, so I get to have her base, right? That's what Wi-Fi told me to do. So I did it, and I took over her base, and then she logged online, and then she talked to me, and she was like, "That's not how it works." And Wi-Fi came over, and then we had a really funny conversation, and it was just a funny video, and I loved doing it. Editing wise, this was eternal suffering, because again, I didn't this was my second ever Minecraft video. Actually, not my second. This is my third Minecraft video that I did. Sorry, my mom texted me. This was my third Minecraft video that I did, and it was something that I wasn't really used to doing that much, so all the, bells and whistles of editing was really difficult and tricky for some reason. I don't know. And also the thumbnail looks terrible. I just grabbed a picture from all the pre-made thumbnails that YouTube gives you, and I took that really, really bad looking, bad quality image, and I took it and I downloaded it, and then I put all the stuff over top of it, and it just looks bad. I'm gonna put it in meh videos again, because these two videos are not my favorite Destiny SMP videos that I've done, and they could be better, Actually, you know what? This could be better. These two could be better. And that's something I'm gonna have to realize next year, is that I need to in terms of Minecraft content, there needs to be things that should change, because the quality of the videos are still a little weird and pixely, and the audio quality is not much better. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, what's next? My Strange World video. Oh, I love the video so much. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so this is this was my attempt at doing a analysis video. So I was trying to, but it turned into kind of a review at the last second, because I wanted to review it. I wanted to do an analysis and be like, oh, this is a bad movie, I don't like it. And I still don't like it. It's not a good movie. But it turned into kind of a review and a play-by-play of the video. Of the movie. So it didn't really turn out how I wanted it. I think the thumbnail is fire. I think it's awesome. And I designed multiple thumbnails, and I had people on Instagram vote for which one would be better for my video. So, yeah, I like the thumbnail. I like the title. The title is also pretty cool, and it got me a ton of views. Well, not a ton of views, but it got me a lot of views on YouTube. So that was cool. That was great. But, however, it's not my favorite video of all time. It's kind of, it got me another copyright claim again. It was me kind of, it didn't feel good making it. I felt really tired and sick making it, which making videos while you're sick is something I do constantly on this channel, I guess, but it's never worked for me. It just makes me feel lethargic and not care about what I'm doing. And I usually like to care about what I'm editing. So this is kind of a reminder that if I'm going to do an analysis video or something, I need to put my full confidence in it. And I like the editing of this video. I think I did some really cool things with it, like this Chicago reference and the good things thing. But it just, I don't know. It's not as good as I would hope it is, and I want to do more analysis next year. Because Minecraft is great, and Minecraft is cool, but I want to do new things, because new things would be cool to do. Excuse me. So, anyway, Strange World gives me apathy, which is right here. I'm going to put it in, could be better. Because it definitely could be better, and I wish I put more energy and thought and love and care into it. But, you know, what happens, happens. So, yeah, yeah. Stranger World gives me apathy. Could be better. It definitely could be better. Next was my Mario reaction video. This was definitely the year that I did a lot of reactions, a lot of trailer stuff, a lot of movie reviews. So as you can see, I reacted to the Mario trailer, and honestly, it was just really fun. It was a fun video. It wasn't really serious. It was just something that I did on the fly, and then I uploaded my reaction. I barely edited it, but I think I should do more because I like releasing content. Releasing content just gives me so much happiness because I'm just like, ooh, that made me happy. People can see that, and I like releasing a ton of videos because it's just cool to do, and also it gets me a lot more subscribers and a lot more engagement. So doing this and pumping it out like immediately was so cool and such a good feeling. So yeah, I did the Mario trailer reaction, and it was just cool. It was just a cool video. I'm gonna, and I think it perfectly sums up my hype for the movie. So we're gonna put it in good videos. Trailer reaction. Next we did I Became Desperate in Skyblock. Now this is one of my next Minecraft videos that I did, and I should probably return to Skyblock. Honestly, I should probably just return to Skyblock. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at all. This is new for me. Um, so yeah, this was mostly just a montage, a compilation, if you will, of me doing random things on Skyblock and trying to get Potato back on the island, which was kind of a funny goal to do. Because, like, I like doing the Skyblock videos, but if I don't have a narrative and if I don't have something to do in them, it just becomes really boring, and I, don't have anything to do. So this was a really cool video in which I talked about how I wanted Potato back on the island, and I did a whole bunch of stuff to get him back on the island. And I don't know, I like Skyblock content, but again, if I don't have a narrative, then it just kind of sucks. So that's cool. Oh, and I also fixed some stuff up. My other Skyblock videos that I did in the past also had a really cool narrative, like I became Mr. Beast in Skyblock, and how to get more money in Skyblock. Like, those were cool videos as well. But this one is probably one of my favorites because it has it's like a cool compilation of what I've been doing on Skyblock and trying to get Potato back. Thumbnail wise, it's not good. I don't like the thumbnail for this video, and I usually put a lot of effort into my thumbnails to try and make them very cool, but I just didn't. I guess I didn't really care too much about how it turned out thumbnail wise. So yeah, we're gonna put I Became Desperate in Skyblock in alright videos, because it's an alright video. Next was my April Fool's video, which immediately turned into a different video. By that I mean, like, last video, I Became Desperate in Skyblock, was about me really wanting Potato back, and then the April Fool's video was me just dissing on Potato and making him seem like a bad guy, because it's an April Fool's video, and he did the same for me. This video was very fun to do, mostly because it was just me and Potato doing a fun thing. Potato hasn't uploaded in a while, and his last video he's ever done was his April Fool's video on me. So that's a little worrying for people who go to his channel and they see a video talking about me, and, like, I don't know. It could be scary because people are like, oh my goodness, this Blocks of Block guy is really, really not cool, and they don't see that it was released on April Fool's. But yeah, I liked the April Fool's video. I think it's a very funny video. I think it could definitely be funnier. I kind of did it all in one go. Next year, either me and Potato are going to do another thing, or I have another idea in mind that you guys are going to have to wait and see. And yeah, it's called Potato's the Worst channel on YouTube. and it's just kind of like a clickbait. Like, the thumbnail is very clickbait, and it's one of my favorite thumbnails I've done. I'm gonna say it's a good video. It's just a really good and funny video that I love, but definitely could be funnier. Alright, next was my Mario review. Now, I'm not going to show any footage from that review, because one, it got copyright claimed, and I don't want this stream to get copyright claimed either, because Nintendo is going to kick me in the balls and kill me and do all this stuff. Hang on, let me turn back on the music. Hold on. Let me turn back on the music, because it's very weird talking and then there's no music. So, I'm going to quickly go here. There we go. And we're going to turn down the music. Actually, we're going to turn down my headphones, turn up the music. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it down in desktop audio. There we go. That's cool. Alright. Alright, we're coming back. We're coming back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so, I did a Super Mario Bros. Review, and this is the point in which Steppy told me that I spelt review wrong. And I was just like, you know what, I don't want to change the thumbnail. I'm just gonna go with it, and that's what I went with for the rest of, like, my review career. For the rest of my reviewing career, I just went with the same misspelling of the word, because I thought it was funny and gave the channel a little bit of a nice, I don't know, like a cool, what am I saying, a cool little unique thing about it. So, the Super Mario Bros. Review, I think with every review I get better and better, but, you know, it comes with copyright claims, so they're still harder to do, so, you know, it's a nice little video. It's alright. Most of my reviews are actually just alright. So, the Quantumania and the Mario Bros. Review, very cool, but, you know, could be better. Could be better. What was next? Training for the battle. Oh my goodness, I love this video so much. So, Training for the Battle was me training for the battle in which I fought Bugly Buzzaway, who is another channel who, you know, I was in a subscriber war with him, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to train for a battle and challenge you to Hypixel duels. And I think this video is really well edited. I love the thumbnail. It's very, I think, Technoblade reminiscent. Because with a lot of my Hypixel videos, I try to channel my inner Technoblade, which I think is pretty cool. And I think the thumbnail kind of represents that as well, with me being beaten up and being in the ring with Moonboy and Swoobo on the sidelines, watching after me and training me. And this video got a lot more views than I expected, and it was also much longer than I expected. I thought it was only going to be like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but no, it turned out to be 33 minutes and 27 seconds. So, yeah, that's crazy, and it performed really well. And honestly, I just really liked doing it, and I think it's one of the best videos that I've done all year. And I think it's just really cool, and it really hypes up the battle between us two. And yeah, I really like it. Oh, Depression. Depression was another YouTube short animated video thing that I did that I uploaded as a video as well. It's meh. Like, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. It's funny, but also, like, I don't know. It's also just really weird, because every time it turns into a video, it echoes in the background. It's hard to explain. You're gonna have to watch it, but you know, it's not one of my favorites. It's another animated video, so it's like meh. It's meh. What's next? Hootie character review. The Hootie character review is also probably one of my favorite videos that I've done all year, but it's also probably one of my most shameful videos, because I used AI to write the script. And I made it a whole thing, because I wanted to, because I have a long list of video ideas that hopefully we can get around to knocking a couple of those out next year, which will be fun to do. But basically, I have a huge list of video ideas, and one of the video ideas that I did was character analysis on Hootie and why he's the best character. But one, I didn't really feel like doing it. I wanted to knock it off my list because I love knocking the video ideas off my list. But I also didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to, like, go after it. So I was like, you know what, there's a writer's strike going on, and they're talking about AI, which the actor's strike, to my knowledge, right now, is still going on. Please support actors, because actors need jobs, and they need money, and they deserve it, because they bring good characters to life. So yeah, support the actors, support the writers. Luckily, the writers got their deal all figured out, so that's good. But yeah, I talked about how the writer's strike is going on, brought awareness to it, and talked and kind of made fun of how the AI in the video is stupid. But really, I just kind of read what the AI wrote, but I didn't. I wish I made fun of it a bit more. Like I think it did as well as it was going to, but I definitely think it could have been better. Again, another one of my best performing videos, which is a shocker, because I didn't think it was going to do as well, but I guess this is a sign that people really like these styles of videos, so I really want to put actual time and effort into videos next year. Destiny SMP is really cool and really fun, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it could take a little bit of a back burner, because I like doing things, like, off camera anyway. Like, I don't build on camera in Destiny videos that much anyway, so I don't know, I might have to take a different route to that. Anyway, the Hootie character analysis, very cool, very fun. I wish it was a bit more I wish it made more fun of AI as a whole instead of kind of just reading what the AI did. But you know, I think it's a good video. I think it's a really good video, and I'm very happy with it. Next video is Cringe Lad Episode 1. This is my first of only 2 Cringe Lad videos. Because, like, I've kind of realized that I can only really do one Minecraft thing, and that's Destiny SMP. Like, well, technically I can do 2 things, and then a couple of spin-off Minecraft videos every now and then. But Cringe Lad is just not something I can do. Every time because, like, I love hanging out. Morning, TGR. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Hopefully you're doing good. Anyway, so Cringe Lad. I love the group. I love hanging out with the group. But I feel like every time I go on a Minecraft SMP, it just kind of dies within a week. Which is something that's always been the case. It's something that's really difficult to do, I understand. But, like, Destiny SMP has a lot of, like, really talented, really, like, dedicated people on it. And I'd rather put most of my eggs in that basket than, recording and editing. Haven't done music video. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so, yeah, doing the, like, hanging out with the group, doing, like, Fortnite. Oh, yeah, Cringe Lad lasted way more than a week. It lasted a while. But after a bit, I kind of realized that it was starting to take a turn, and I didn't know. Because, like, I like having a narrative as well. Destiny SMP is really straightforward with the narrative. Like, I know what I want to do, and it's not as chaotic. But the thing is, Cringe Lad, it kind of went off the rails a little bit, and it was hard to keep a narrative that I liked and what I could do, and then the spawn didn't look that great. I don't know. There were a ton of problems, nothing, like, bad about the group in general. Like, it wasn't the group's fault. It just kind of, a bunch of stuff kind of collided together to kind of make it spiral down and kind of die out, in my opinion. So, like, Cringe Lad episodes 1 and 2, those were fun, because that was the beginning of the server, and that was when nothing was too chaotic yet. But, you know, I don't know. Like, the first video was pretty fun. Second video was also, pretty fun. But I kind of realized that it was starting to get a little too chaotic, and I didn't know how to handle it, or how to manipulate the narrative into doing something that I wanted it to do. So yeah, Cringe Lad episode 1. It was fun. It was fun, and I would say it's a good video. Is it one of the best videos? No. But it's a nice Minecraft video. And hopefully, I can get into another SMP. Because, like, Corecraft... Oh, you guys don't even know. There's this SMP called Corecraft that I'm technically a part of. I haven't done too much about it because Destiny SMP has taken up so much of my time. But Corecraft might be a second channel thing where I just upload longer, uncut videos. So, yeah. Corecraft is something I'm going to start doing for the second channel, most likely. Yeah, Bags Corecraft. Yeah, it's fun. It's a cool concept, but nobody has gotten on in a while, and I'm a little worried for it. But hopefully it gets better, and hopefully we can keep rolling with it. Anyway, yeah, but no, not the Amplified world. It turned into a world of, like, how do I explain it? It's an old version of Minecraft, and we update every single season, and we keep the same world, and we try and go through the updates with the same world until the world can't handle it and it crashes. So yeah, we're in 1.8, I think? I don't know. We're pretty early. Anyway, yeah. Cringe Lad episode 1, it was pretty fun. And I realized pretty early on that I only really want to put my eggs into the Destiny SMP basket, because that seems like the much more fruitful option that'll keep working forever and ever. And also, doing little Minecraft spin-off things might be fun. You're gonna see Diversity 3 was pretty fun, and I actually really like doing that, but we haven't done anything about it in a while, and we might not come back to it. I applied for another SMP, but they got 100 or so applications, so I don't know. I really don't know how that's gonna work out. I probably won't get in, but if I do, I'm gonna start streaming it or doing more content about it, and that's gonna be fun. Anyway, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Anyway, Cringe Lad, very fun. We're actually gonna put both Cringe Lad videos in the same thing. They're good videos. I like them. I would say the second one was alright. It was a little too chaotic to edit, but you know, it was fun. Cringe Lad 1 was fun though. I liked it. I kind of miss it, but at the same time, you know, things happen, and I don't know. Minecraft is very difficult sometimes with groups, like doing SMPs, because like they have the chance to really die out, because Minecraft SMPs die out really quickly because people think it's fun. I have a riddle for you. We'll see. Do this. Okay. Shoot. Go ahead. Next video on the list is the Battle of Groot. Very fun video. I love doing. I love Groot so much. She's awesome. She's amazing. One of my bestest friends. And we just hung out and we just started battling. And then Jam got in with some action and we just started battling. Part of me wishes that I labeled this as a Destiny SMP video, but it was mostly just a fun little one-off video that I did. And I really liked it. And it was very fun for me. And I miss Groot. Groot hasn't been on Destiny SMP in a little bit because she has her job to do. So yeah, but it's been fun. I love this video a lot. So we're gonna put this in good videos. It's mostly just Carnage, so it's a little bit too chaotic. So it's not the best video of the year, but it is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. What else? Oh, Destiny SMP. Where is it? This is an alright video because it mostly just explains what I've been doing. What runs but has no legs? The Thumper from Lethal Company? Babies? No, babies have legs. A fish? Fish run. Sharks? Dolphins? Ew, dolphins, hate them. Oh, dolphin video will be next year, so I'm going to talk about dolphins. What is it? I feel like I know the answer. A nose. Oh. Also a fridge. A fridge also runs but has no legs. Anyway, Destiny SMP, where is it? It's an alright video. Basically talks about where I've been, because I just stopped doing Destiny SMP for a little bit. Not stopped, I was still on the server. Like, I'll never, like, stop going on the server, but I just stopped making videos on the server for a little bit, and I did that a lot this year. So yeah, Destiny SMP, it just kind of, whereas it just kind of talked about where I was for the entirety of, like, that gigantic gap that I made. It just talks about where I was, what I'm doing. It explains what I've done on the server while you guys have been gone. So yeah, it was a fun video to make. And I think it's better than episode 10 because it doesn't take up an entire episode number, and it's just kind of a singular thing. So that's nice. Oh, and on to 3 of my favorite videos I did this year. On to 3 of my videos they did this year. And it's a trilogy that I recorded within like 3 hours of each other. I did like a 3-hour recording with a bunch of friends, and I split it up into 3 separate videos, pretty much. The first one was Bed Wars with the Cringe Lads, and it's so fun. We just played Bed Wars. And actually, I'm just gonna Bed Wars with the Cringe Lads. Very fun video. What gets bigger the more you take away from it? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Bed Wars with the Cringe Lads, very fun video, because I just recorded me, Gigabyte, Steppy, and Dawes playing Bed Wars. It was very fun. Actually, I wouldn't say it's the best video of the year, but like I love splitting up recordings. That's why Lethal Company videos are also pretty fun. Because like I get to take like an hour-long recording, cut it up into like 4 minutes. I haven't played God of Ragnarok yet, but I should probably play that yet. I should probably play that. Anyway, very fun little trilogy of videos, and we're actually gonna put these all. We're actually gonna put these all in the top tier because they were very fun to make. I'm waiting for Bloxy to get it. I don't know what gets bigger the more you take away from it. Money? I don't know. Rocks? Tell me. I don't know. Anyway, this entire trilogy of videos that I played with the gang, very fun, very nice. My favorite one is probably Hypixel Zombies, because it was very chaotic. Dex kept swearing a ton. Hello, Default. Yeah, so Dex kept swearing a ton, and it was very chaotic. But it's probably one of my favorites because, like, I love the thumbnail. The thumbnail is just so cool. It's just zombies. Zombies are fun. Zombies are cool. Zombies are cool and fun. So anyway, yeah. Very cool. Very fun. And then the Hypixel minigames, it's probably actually my least favorite because it's only 4 minutes and it's not too much. 1,000 subs for face reveal? Maybe. Maybe. I was gonna have a webcam this stream, but I didn't get it. So, you know, that whole thing. Across the Spider-Verse review is next. And again, I think I get better every single time I do review. And so I think this is actually one of my better reviews that I've done. We're gonna put it right down here. I think it's a really cool thumbnail. First of all, it's very cool looking. But also, it happens to be one of my most favorite edited reviews I've done. Because everything else is just kind of a slog to get through. But since it's an animated movie, it's just more fun to edit for some reason. I don't know. I have more to look at. Nothing's really dark and the same. I can pick up different things every single time. There are different things. Any videos with me on it on it is S tier. Maybe you'll have to see. I actually do have a video that might be S tier that you are in. Anyway, very, very, very fun video to make, and since it was animated, I could watch different things, yeah, I could do a whole bunch of stuff with it. It was very fun. So yeah, it was it was a good video. It was a very good video. Next is another video that I didn't think was going to perform well. A lot of videos this year kind of performed well, really unexpectedly. And this one was, we played Gartic Phone. Now, every once in a while, I try to emulate, like, a video that might pop off. So, like, the title was, So We Played Gartic Phone, with a thumbnail that might, go viral. I don't know. And it got 101 views, so I'd say that it did pretty well, in my standards. But, it was a very funny video. I should probably play more Gartic Phone and more, Jackbox. Those videos were really, like, I don't know, it would just be really funny. And I liked doing it. It was very fun. I would say it was a good video. Let's say it's, like, right here. Good video. Very cool video, nothing too much. And, the big one. The biggest one we did this year, I think. Yeah, actually, it's, like, the longest one we did this year. The longest video that I ever did this year, I think, yeah, the longest video was the Box Experiment full movie, everybody. Again, best video. Actually, yeah, default, you're in this one. So, I think you might actually be in 2 that are best video of the year. And it's a very, like, I love Box Experiment. Box Experiment, the full movie, was very cool. I want to make... My trailer that I made was fire, not gonna lie. And I put the trailer at the beginning of the movie, actually. And it was just so fun to edit. It took a while to edit. It took actually multiple days. The first time I ever took multiple days instead of like a single, like, couple hours. Like, this took like 2-3 days to make. And like, it was just combining like 5 different streams and condensing them, making it seem really dramatic, taking music and making it cool. Oh my goodness, it was so fun. Actually, I might even say it's like the best video of the year right now at the moment. So like, yeah, it was just so freaking fire, so fun. I want to make more movies. Show the trailer. Okay, we can hang on. Let's just show the we'll show the beginning. We'll show the beginning of my movie, because I think, yeah, I put the trailer at the beginning, but I edited it down a little bit. Videos, where are you? Here we go. Oh, nope. Hang on. Maybe it's higher quality, but, it's also, I think mine doesn't spoil too much, because yours spoiled, like, a couple things. And also I put a echo reverb on it, so, Donaldson was the guy that I knew.
So all of you 3, one of you needs to die.
Anyway, yeah, that's the trailer. That's the trailer. I edited actually Phantom, I actually edited your trailer a little bit. Because I wanted to cut out a couple spoilers and I wanted it to make it, I guess, more me centric as well. Yeah, the intro was made by Fandom, so his trailer was great and cool, but I edited it just a little bit so that it was more me centric, and also to cut out a couple spoilers that happened. So yeah, the trailer was cool and lovely and awesome, and I love the video. I love how it turned out. Box Experiment 2 was gonna happen, but it slowly fell off and it just didn't feel good anymore. And so we all just kind of silently canceled the movie. So, you know. But I would love to make another movie of stuff, because I do want to be a director at some point in my life and make a really cool movie. So whether that's just through YouTube or an actual movie. I never knew there was a Box SMP 2. Yeah, there was. You were on it. You were on it, TGR. It was chapter 2, I don't know. But, like, yeah. It was a whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, Box Experiment, chapter 2 was we expanded the world border to 200 instead of 100. It was 1.5. But nothing really happened. Like, every time we streamed on it, nothing really happened. There weren't much deaths. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it as well. I've forgotten a bunch of what happened during that whole course of the season. So, you know, maybe Box Experiment will come back. I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. But anyway, yeah. Next video was my Technoblade tribute that I did. And then my next video was playing Blitz at 3 a.m. And that, like, every time I play Hypixel games, I try and do something interesting and new with it. So, like, for the Skyblock videos, I need to have, like, a cool narrative to follow. And for Blitz, I need to play it at really weird times. So, the last time I played it was when I was sick. And then this time, I played it at 3 a.m. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, since this entire, like, this week, I'm gonna be by myself in my house. I'm gonna probably play video games play Blitz blindfolded. I would need a webcam for that. Who knows? We'll figure that out. But since I'm gonna be in the house for a week by myself pretty much, I guess I'll play Blitz in another weird way. Maybe I'll play it face reveal. Maybe I'll play it use a mask. I do actually have a costume that I was meaning to wear this stream, because I was gonna have a webcam this stream and finally wear my Bloxo costume. But you know, I don't know where the webcam went. It's nowhere to be found, so who knows. But basically, maybe I can play Blitz at like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. Maybe I can play 24 hours of Blitz. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. Anyway. So, playing Blitz at 3 a.m., it was a good video. Let's not lie to ourselves. It was a good video. Yeah, I'll put it at the bottom here. It was a good video. It was good. I liked it. And then, how were you convinced into playing Lethal Company? I wasn't convinced. I just wanted to play it. I don't... Look, I don't like horror, but, like, Lethal Company isn't horror. Like, it can be a jump scare every now and then, but it's really fun, and it can be really freaking funny. So, like, that kind of makes up for it. Phasmophobia kinda is still horror, but it's also the same, where it's like, it's not too scary if you die. It's not horrifying. It's not gonna make me wet the bed or anything. It's just kind of spooky. That's what I explain it as. It's just spooky. And horror movies. I don't like horror movies, and I don't really like extremely horrifying games. But Lethal Company and Phasmophobia don't count, because they're not horror games. Phasmophobia is just kind of spooky, and Lethal Company is just relatively suspenseful. But it's really funny, and it's really cool. I really like it. It's actually my second favorite game ever. Lethal Company. It's just so fun. Anyway, the video. My next video was the Bloxo versus Bugly Duel. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it's kind of meh. It's kind of meh. For all the hype that I hyped it up for, like, it just didn't feel very cool. And like, obviously I lost, because, like, I decided to duel Bugly, who's really good at PvP in general. Lethal Company is my favorite current game that I play that isn't on Switch. Oh, I should probably turn back on the music, actually. So, yeah. This video, like, for all the hype that I did, Bugly's really good at PvP, so I was gonna lose anyway, and I did lose. I only won, I think, one game. But yeah, PvP me easy win. Yeah, so it didn't feel as good. The thumbnail isn't my favorite either. Like, I mean, it's just kind of a screenshot from my training video that I did. So in comparison to one of my favorite videos that I made, it's just kind of meh. And it could be better. I wouldn't put it down here because it's not like the worst video. It's still entertaining, but you know, it's not my favorite. Donut SMP. I got banned on the Donut SMP. This is another one of my attempts to try and do another like really trendy title that could pop off, and it did. It is my second most viewed video ever, I think. Yeah, I got 790 views. And maybe that's due to the fact that it's only 3 minutes. It has a really cool title and a very clickable thumbnail. But I try to do these sort of videos every now and then to try and see if there's an audience for it, and then if I can work at it. And it usually does. Every now and then it works if I do kind of trendy thumbnails and trendy titles and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not going to do a second episode. I have the recording for a second episode. I'm just not going to. This is probably one of my favorite videos that I've made. Actually, no, not really. It's a good video. It's really close to my favorite videos that I've ever made. But I don't really like the Donut SMP. It's very pay to win, very scammy. It's scamming little children, which is not fun. And the video is only 3 minutes. Like, it's not as cool. So yeah. Okay, and my next video is episode 12, my triumphant return, for real this time, to Destiny SMP Season 4. And I changed up the way the thumbnails kind of looked to make them more fun looking. And I'd say that this is a good video. Like, it just kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna put all the Destiny SMP videos up here. Where's 15? Did I make a 15? Wait. Oh, here it is. Okay. Thank God. I was like, wait, did I mess up? Hopefully I didn't. Anyway, yeah. So, 12, 13, 14, 15, we're gonna put 17, and 17. Those are all really good. These are good Destiny SMP videos because I changed up the way that they felt. They were more just fun moments from every recording. They were fun to make. Compilations, montages of stuff. Very nice, very chill, very cool. And I like the ways that the thumbnails are now looking. Breaking Blocks is one of my favorite Destiny SMP videos I've ever made. Along with 18 and 19. Mostly because of the cinematic stuff that I made with the Breaking Blocks videos. Because I made a Breaking Bad parody with Wi-Fi. And that was insanely fun. If I join Destiny, I will become the green of the server. Oh, goodness. That's a hard thing to do, man. Anyway. So yeah, I made a Breaking Bad parody with Wi-Fi. And we made 2 cutscenes for 16 and 18, so that's why they're two of my favorite videos. And also I started the Maze, and the Maze thumbnail is really cool. Murder thumbnail is also really cool, and it was just a fun recording in general. I can see the progression of the thumbnails. Yes, exactly. You can kind of see through. Do you mean like throughout the entirety of the year, or just in terms of Destiny SMP? Because like in terms of Destiny SMP, yeah, progression of the thumbnails, it just got better and better and better. Just better and better and better. So yeah, I really like all the Destiny SMP stuff that I did this year. It was very cool. Barbie review. Another good review. Another good review. It's not my favorite. It's just kind of a quick little thing. I really like the Barbie movie, so you know, no complaints with the movie at all. Like, it's just a fun video, very fun video. Oh, something about Across the Spider-Verse that I didn't talk about. I would definitely change my rating of the video, like my rating of the movie, because like it's a really good movie, and I'd probably say it's a 10 out of 10. But it's not a 13 out of 10. It is not. It is not that. I shouldn't have given it that, because that really ruins the way the ratings happen and work. And it's just really weird. But yeah, it's still a really good movie review that I like. It's an 11 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's I need to see the rest of the trilogy. I need to see the third movie in order for me to properly rank them on that sort of scale. Because like Spider-Verse, on its own, it's like a 13 out of 10. Like, honestly. But Across the Spider-Verse is like a 10 out of 10 for me, probably. There's no third movie yet. Exactly. So I can't really rank, I can't really rank the second movie if there's no third movie, because the second movie is definitely a second part to a larger story, and it's kind of, it's the middle part. So obviously, it's gonna be judged on terms of how good the, 9 out of 10 I wouldn't do that, but like, I need to see the third movie in order for me to properly rate this movie, because if the third movie is only like a little bit, it's just like not as good as the second movie, then I'm gonna rank the second movie a little higher. If they're both spectacular, then they're both spectacular. It cut right when it was getting good. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I have to wait for it to get, I still have to wait for it to, Across the Spider-Verse is a 9 out of 10. Close to a 10 out of 10. I can understand that. Across the Spider-Verse is a really, 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 really good movie. I love it so much. But I need to see the third movie. Like, Into the Spider-Verse, if it was just Into the Spider-Verse, it's just, like, Into the Spider-Verse just works so well on its own that, like, I can rate it really high, but Across the Spider-Verse, I can't. Anyway, I said what I said in the movie review. I don't stand by completely what I gave it. I docked it too low to a 9 for the ending. Yeah, fair. And next on our list that wasn't a Destiny SMP video was Hardcore Superflat Episode 1. I would say that this is a good video. I really like how like it works. It's just a fun video. And it's a fun little spin-off. I like doing, like, this is my first time doing a single-player world, because I hate doing single-player worlds because they just feel so lonely. So I tried to do something interesting. So I did what one of my favorite creators, Mogswamp, did, where he does a Superflat world. So I did a Hardcore Superflat Desert. And, you know, I like the video. It's very fun. Very cool. I think the thumbnail could be better. And I also realized that the number can't be over here, because that's where the what's it called? That's where the time code is. So I have to move the number over here. So that's what I started doing when I do these little number things. And when I do anything, I have to realize that the thing is going to be there. I modded Minecraft and still got bored. Yeah, if I'm gonna do, like, I need to do something cool for me to do single player. So yeah, Hardcore Superflat, very cool. Right, like, on episode 2, I died, so there was more of a thing going on, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't as interesting. It was just kind of me hanging out, and then dying. So yeah, that happened. You might do an RL craft series, that could be interesting to watch. But yeah, episodes 1 and 2 while fun to do, I like 1 way better than 2, and it just, you know, it's a fun little series that I tried to bring back, and I might still try to bring back, but who knows, we'll see. Next video was I ranked all the Minecraft music discs. So, you guys know the story. You guys know the story. I decided to take Phantom's video and yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna check on my good friend Phantom's channel.
Yeah, I tried to I just did in my opinion a way better ranking than him because he skipped over everything and I don't know. Like I went into a deep thought analysis, as you can see by the time code being 22 minutes. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I went into so true. I know, right? Thank you, Dawes. And I ranked all the music discs. And I even did the same ending as he did. Where he played Pig Step at the end. So anyway, oh, here's his, how many views did he get? Oh my god, he got 405? What? Oh. Phantom, I carried you. Phantom, I completely carried you. Oh my goodness. Told you mine's better. I completely carried you, because when I, in my other video, as you can see from the beginning, your review only had, your, music only had 20 views at the time. And I think it, like, kind of sat at around 30 by the time my video came out. But now, dude, congratulations. You got 405 views. It's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, maybe next time trick your audience thinking you actually spent the time to listen to the full disc, so people don't get mad you skipped over the best part in their favorite disc. Bro, what? Oh, you hit a huge milestone? What? What'd you hit? Not via subscribers, XD. What was your huge milestone? Oh, Dennis commented on your video. Oh, actually, let's check that out real quick. Dawes. Where are you? Filters. Let's go to channel. Just search up Dawes. Okay. Big Dawes TV. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my channel actually. You see, my channel's unique in that nobody can confuse mine. So if we go to home and then you aren't popular. There we go. There's Dawes. Ranking your setups. Is that your most popular? Is that your most recent video? No, hang on. Oh, new Roblox game. Dang, you're so good. Love the video. Thanks for playing. Oh my goodness, he did. He did comment on your video. Oh, that's insane, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations, dude. That is. What is he doing nowadays? Truth about my arrest. Are Albert and I dating? Are they dating? Well, this isn't a Destiny. I've joined TJR in the club with SB knowing who he is. Oh, that's crazy. Well, this isn't a Dennis Daily thing. It is a me thing. All about me. Alright. So, anyway. Minecraft Music Disc tier list. One of my best videos I've done. I really, really love to, he talks to Windows on Twitter about DDLC. Huh. Anyway, I really, really, really love the thumbnail. Like, so much. It's so cool. One of my best thumbnails I've ever made. And then also, I really like how the video turned out. It's just very funny, on time. Very cool. Very nice. Very nice. My next video was a short little 2-minute video. Wow, I suck at this. It's alright. Nothing much. It was just me filling in the time, because sometimes I go a long time without doing content, and I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. You should rank Lunchblock, for real, for real. I could go to Lunchblock and we could look at the videos. I don't know if I can rank it, but, you know. Like Windows 10 or 11. Anyway, wow, I suck at this, the dinosaur game. Just a cute little video that I did, because every time I don't go and make a video, and I go a long time without making one, I feel bad, so I just kind of scrambled to make a little video. So I did, and it's wow, I suck at this. And it's just kind of a short little video. It's alright. I don't really care about it. I don't really hate it. I don't really dislike it. I don't really not like it. I don't know. But yeah, it's just okay. My next video that wasn't a Destiny SMP video was Minecraft Hardcore Super Flat Season 2, Episode 1. I think that this was just alright. You know, I think this was just alright. Is the best video on the list. Yeah, best. Yeah, Box Experiment was awesome. But back to Super Flat Season 2. It just felt really, like, I don't know, I might come back to it because I do like the base that I set up for myself way more than Season 1. Season 2, it has a really cool base. I actually, trying to film Season 2, I died a ton. So I had to reset the world every single time I died to a freaking slime or spider or something like that. It was just really dumb. Really dumb. Okay, next, I did 2 Destiny SMP videos after that, and then the next one was Diversity number 1. I really like Diversity 3. Diversity 3 was really cool. TGR has a Fortnite support a creator code? That's crazy. Anyway, Diversity 1 and 2, very fun videos to make. I wish that we kept going, but I don't think we will come back, at least for a long time, because like we all got really busy and everything got busy and hard to do. But Diversity 3 was awesome. Diversity 3 was amazing. And I like doing videos that force me to kind of create and do stuff. So that was really fun. It was just so fun to do, and I really like the editing of it. It's just nice and cool. My next video, after Diversity 1, was Vote Armadillo 2023. This was another video that I hope to do every single year, because every single, like last year I did the Vote for the Sniffer one, to promote the Sniffer. This year I was like, you know what, I'm going to do another mod vote video. So that's what I did, and I think it did well. I think it's good. I think it's actually pretty high up there. Hang on, sorry, I need to read the chat. I donated $20 to SB737 once. He never saw my donation. It was asking him to join Cringe Lad Season 2. TJ was in the chat with me. I don't think there will be a next one. The music is making me ascend. Well, I'm glad it's making you ascend, Bag. Anyway, Vote Armadillo 2023. I really like doing these mob vote videos. They were very fun, very nicely edited, and I love the Armadillo. Armadillo is so cool. In all honesty, I probably would have been fine with any of the mobs winning. I just think that Armadillo was way better, and I do stand with my choice. But if the penguin won or the crab won, I wouldn't have been too upset. So you know, it's fine. Vote Armadillo. Very cool video. Love the video. It was a good video. Next two videos after that were Destiny SMP and Diversity. And then after that was Five Nights at Freddy's review. I think this is actually one of my least better reviews. I like the thumbnail. The thumbnail's cool. Honestly, I kind of regret voting Armadillo. I mean, Wolf Armor isn't even that good since a wolf can still be killed by a creeper with it. My hope with the Armadillo, I'll go into this in a video that I hope to make next year. But my hope with the Armadillo is that they will take all the feedback, make the wolf armor way stronger, because that is not strong enough. That is just not strong enough. I think the Armadillo should be throwable. CubFam135 on Twitter, one of the hermits, talked about how the Armadillo, when it's like in a ball form, it should be you should be able to pick it up and then throw it, because that could be cool. Because something that I'm gonna bring up in my video next year when I talk about Mojang, because I've had a little bit of a debacle with myself, because I'm still a really big Mojang defender and lover, and I still love them, but lately they've just been kind of making excuses that don't really make sense. Excuse me. Like, for example, the Armadillo, when it was first released with its texture, well, the Armadillo was released pretty quickly, so I was like, huh, is it really that difficult to make a mob? Because, like, that's what they were talking about. They were talking about how difficult it was to make a mob, and that's why they couldn't add all three. And I agree. Don't add all three, because that's stupid. That's a stupid mindset to do. And I'm glad that they're going to add them eventually. But, you know, like, it's just really weird, because they added the Armadillo pretty quickly. And I was like, huh, that's really weird that they added it quickly when they said that it was really difficult to make a mob. So, yeah. But also, anyway, the Armadillo, when the texture was first released, it had a really weird texture that not a lot of people liked. And the eyes were on the front instead of the side, because it was on the side in the video that they showed us. And also, in real life, Armadillo's eyes are on the side, because they are prey. They are not predators. And that's how animals' eyes work. But Mojang was like, but no, you can't make a connection with the Armadillo if you can't see its face. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because the goat and the parrot and the horse and the turtle and the donkey and the mule, like those, all of those have the eyes on the side of their head, and you can still make a connection with them. And it's just really weird. They changed it, so now it looks way better in its texture. So it's just really strange. Even the other two mobs don't have much going on for them. I want a game-changing mob. I mean, Mojang have a love-hate relationship. I love Mojang a bunch, but I agree that they've been doing stupid as hell excuses. I really hope they do a mob vote, a previous mob losers. Yeah. They're gonna add all the mobs from the biome votes. It's just gonna take them a longer time because they have to update the rest of the biome along with the mob. So they're gonna do that. They're gonna add penguins and crabs at some point. It's just gonna take a bit. And like, they're not gonna go and update without adding a penguin and a crab. Like, those are the most like iconic animals ever. I don't know. And also, something that I've noticed with Mojang, we'll get back to the videos in a second, but something I've noticed with Mojang is that, like, they seem to be going too realistic. Because, like, I agree, adding animals for, like, awareness and spreading awareness for, like, their, like, the fact that they're extinct is really cool. But armadillos aren't really extinct, and, like, it's just kind of weird. It's just really weird. I would love if they waited another year to do another mob vote. Like, I think that the mob vote is a good idea in concept, but it's just not good in execution. It never works and people hate it. I think that they should do something different. I think biome votes worked, but that just means that they're going to have to do way more, and that's why they don't want to keep doing them. Because they already have, like, 3 or 4 that they promised the community that they're going to make. And so they need to take a break on those. What was it? Where was I going with the Mojang thing? Yeah, but they just seem to be making really weird excuses for things that they've done. And yeah, they've been going way too realistic, which Minecraft is not a realistic game at all. And I remember like when they said that they wouldn't add sharks because they didn't want kids to go up to sharks, and they added all this sort of reasons. But the more and more I think about it, I'm just like, you know, like, you kill cows and pigs and sheep and stuff, and you're kind of like forced to kill them for meat. So if they're really worried about like animal cruelty and all that sort of stuff, then why would they have that be a thing? To like just kill pigs and stuff. And also, like, shark, like, no kid is gonna go up to a shark in Minecraft. Like, just because like a kid can go up to a shark in Minecraft doesn't mean that they're gonna go up to a shark in real life. Because like also no kid is gonna go up to like I don't think there's ever gonna be a kid who's gonna go up to like a pig or a cow or an armadillo or like, I don't know, like a bunch of other mobs. Like, they're not gonna go up to it in real life and try and like hang out with it. What about polar bears? Exactly, polar bears are another thing. Like, you're not, like, they have stuff like polar bears that attack and like do stuff. Like, why would they, like, kids are not gonna go up to polar bears and be like, oh yeah, we're hanging out with the polar bears. And like, it's just really weird, and it's easy to blame Microsoft for all of that, but you have to realize that Microsoft bought Mojang way before we got like the Nether update and the Village and Pillage update and all those really cool updates. Yeah, they kind of just love making excuses, and I think when they're open to us, that's nice. When they're very aware and they tell us why things are the way they are. But like, lately it just kind of seems like they're not actually telling us the reasons why. And I think part of it actually does have to do with Mojang kind of being on lockdown now, because Microsoft has seen that they messed up a little bit. And again, I'll go back to these videos and I'll also talk about more of this in a Mojang video I'm going to do next year. But basically, my point goes down to, I think the Caves and Cliffs thing, I think I also found a mod creator to make better mobs than Mojang themselves. Yeah, I don't really like that mindset, because it kind of forces, like, because I do agree Mojang has to think about stuff like how it will fit with everything else in the Minecraft ecosystem, how it will work, and what it looks like if it feels good, because it needs to fit in better with everything else. It can't just be like a random thing. But definitely, like, the fact that like modders can kind of create something that feels authentic still while also being faster, it's just really weird. Also, Mojang messed up a lot on Caves and Cliffs. They promised way too much, and then they had to wait to add everything else in that update spread across like 3 other updates. And it was just really apparent that they kind of fumbled a little bit with that, and they got really scared to show us anything because they got scared. Anyway, enough about Mojang. I'll talk about it later next year. But, you know, I'm just kind of in a debacle with myself. But Armadillo, that's a whole thing. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's review, not my favorite. I just kind of... The thing with the reviews is that I don't script them. I probably should, because, like, it's just not my favorite video ever. And I just kind of talk about random things all the time. Just kind of talk randomly. So yeah, it's not my favorite. It's an alright video, though. Destiny SMP video. You don't script them? No, I don't script them. Because it takes a while for me to script things, and then I forget to script them, but if I just go in blind, and I guess I'll see you guys next year where we complain about another mob out. Yeah, but I don't script them. I like going in blind and being on the fly about stuff. Because if I script things, it takes a while for me to write a script, and then I can't do, like, same-day delivery sort of stuff. And then I have to wait a while, and then by the time the review comes out, it's just not going to be relevant anymore. I wouldn't even know that what to say if I didn't script it. Exactly. I have to think about it constantly. And sometimes I do really well. Like the Barbie movie and Across the Spider-Verse, I think I did good not scripting it. I would have to restart without a script. Yeah. But like I think with the FNAF review, I didn't know what I was saying because I don't know too much of the FNAF lore, so I didn't have that angle to present it off of. So yeah, that was odd. We're coming down to our final couple videos here. Next was instead of a Destiny SMP video, which was episode 19, next was a Blox's World episode 1. This is I would say that this is alright. Every now and then, again, I try to do like a Minecraft spin-off video or a single-player world or something to try and be... There's a better FNAF review. Oh, yes, everybody. Cough, Lunch Block Club. There is a better FNAF review on the Lunch Block. I think that that's a way better on-the-fly review of it. I get why they couldn't review it. Anyway, Blox's World, I try to do, like, every now and then a cool little single-player world. And this is where I tried to channel my inner Etho, and I really liked it. But, I don't know, it's just not my favorite, and I'm probably not going to do a second episode. Again, I recorded a second episode. It's just probably never going to be released. Because if I'm going to do, because in the second episode, I reverted the world to, like, a current update version. And now it just kind of loses the charm and aesthetic of the first episode. It just kind of, now the chunks are just weird. And if I'm gonna do a old Minecraft version thing, I'm gonna do Corecraft, but that's gonna be on the second channel most likely, if anything. So yeah, it's an alright video. And then I also did Happy 2 Years. Again, it's an alright video. It's an alright video. It just is like Happy 2 Years, thank you guys, and it's just it's just cool. I like the thumbnail, very lovely, very cute. My next video after that was 5 ways to decorate the exterior of your base in Christmas. I really like this video a lot. Next year I'm going to do a second part where I do the interior, and that's going to be fun, and that's going to be cool. And I can't wait to do that. If you do Lunchbox, I think everyone on Lunchbox should do it. Yes. You mean like rank it? Like maybe I'll have to talk to Bag about ranking our videos this year, but we haven't done too many because the channel literally happened this year. So you know, maybe we can do something. Anyway, yeah, I love this tips and trick video. Very cool, very fun. I love doing Minecraft spin-off videos. It's very nice, very cool. After that, I did the Destiny SMP season finale. I'm gonna put it up here because I think it's really well edited. I think it's really charming. I think it's really a good send-off. And actually, I'm gonna put... no. I'll put it here. My Destiny SMP Season 5 video is gonna go right there. Because I really like it as well. It's not my favorite video of the year, though. It's relatively new, so I'm gonna have to wait and let it simmer for a little bit. The trailer. I really like the trailer. So yeah, all the Destiny SMP videos. I think Destiny SMP was a really cool thing this year, and I'm glad that it's going well, and I'm very excited for you to see my plans for the rest of the season this year. And we'll find out together what's going to happen. And then, finally, our last 2 videos are my last 2 Lethal Company videos. So the first one, Easy A. I think it's really well paced. My brother, who I think barely watches my content, commented on the fact that it was really funny and really snappy and good. So that's a win for me. Put it here. And Lethal Company, it's just really fun. I love the game. I think that the second episode, it's not as good because it's not as snappy in my opinion, but I think it's still really good and really funny. And I've watched these two videos so much, and I just love them. So yeah, that is the year in review. Holy moly, we got through it. We got through it, everybody. So, we gotta do more Lethal Company for sure. Yes, we do. And I actually do have a couple more Lethal Company recordings left to edit. So I'll have to edit them, and depending on how much swearing there is, I'll put it on the second channel or not. But yeah. Whew! We finally did it. We finally ranked every video that I did this year. Excuse me. Next year, I'll have to do more. I'll have to do this again. Rank all our videos that we did next year. And we're just gonna keep doing this year after year. And maybe actually I'll rank the ones I did from the last year at some point. You have to rank this video though. Well, this video, if I'm gonna turn this into a video, this is gonna be next year. This is gonna be released next year. A tier list video. A tier list idea. Blocks, I have an idea. A tier list idea. Ooh. What if we rank all the Lethal Company moons in a VC for a video in 4 days? Ooh, okay. I could do that. That could be fun. Anyway, that's our year. That's what happened. I loved doing all 57 of these videos. Holy moly. What a crazy ride. This is the only tier list videos I've stayed through. Yeah. Anyway, very, very fun live stream, and I hope to do this more often. This year, in 2023, I think I promised myself to do more videos and more live streams, which I think I've met that goal. I did way more live streams, and I did, obviously, way more videos. I did 57 videos. Maybe next year we can do 58 or 59, maybe 60, 69. Who knows? We can do way more videos next year. Next year, I'm gonna say my goals for next year. Next year, again, let's do way more videos. I want to do more analysis videos, and I want to get better at editing, like way better. Because I saw Wi-Fi's video. I did way less videos. I saw Wi-Fi's Destiny SMP Season 5 video, which is really good. Go check it out, please. And it looks really cool, and it's like really well edited. And I want to do something cool. I want to do something really cool for next year. I want to be way better at editing. I want to do more analysis videos. I have actually a finished script for 2 videos that I could just do. It's just going to take a little bit. And I'm in the process of writing 3 more scripts. So that's going to be really cool. Quality over quantity. Yeah, that's good. I probably should... Actually, maybe next year I should focus on quality over quantity. Because, like, Minecraft is very fun, and I'm going to keep doing that, but, you know, maybe I'll have to slow down on Destiny SMP a little bit if I want to make more things I love to do. So, you know. Next year's going to be crazy. My predictions for next year on what's going to happen, because every year something crazy happens in the world. Next year's going to be... Obviously, we're going to get a really weird president for America. Bro, Bag, you made one. Yeah, Bag made 1 video, but to be fair, the rest of his videos were deleted or unlisted or whatever. Predictions for next year. Some crazy person's gonna run for president, and that's gonna be cool. The moon falls on the earth, and there will be a cult of the moon. You're just going off of Season 8 of Hermitcraft. That's what you're doing. Anyway. So yeah, next year's gonna be Villagers for Talk. Here's my prediction. Yeah, tell me some crazy person runs. Yeah. Not for office. I am listed the Cringe Lad member tier list. Yes, just in general. How you know? Because I watched TurboCraft Season 8. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, next year, quality over quantity. We're still gonna hopefully do a lot more videos, but you know, I wanna do cool things. I wanna make cool things. Some crazy person is going for a jog. It's just gonna be next year. It's just gonna be crazy, I hope, or it's gonna be really boring. Which 2023 was a really weird year for me in general. A lot of crazy stuff happened. And I TurboCraft Season 8 started 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. But yeah, 2023 was just really weird for me. On the content side of things, pretty great. No complaints, really. But in real life, it felt really weird. Everything was just really odd. But, you know, hopefully 2024 will just be way better. In March, we're gonna have, like, a slowdown of content. Because, obviously, since I'm part of a theater thing, at my school, and I'm a big character, I have to focus on that, and in March, that's when the show is gonna start, and I'm gonna be really stressed out. So, yeah, I might edit a ton of videos in January, February. In February, I'm gonna probably edit a ton of videos, and then I'm gonna release them in March and just schedule them and stuff like that, so that I don't have to worry about editing in March. Either that, or there's gonna be no content in March. Actually, for the next 3 months, there's not gonna be too much content. Theater person. Yeah, I'm a theater person. And that's why last year also, it was the same kind of deal. March was kind of stressful, so I didn't do too much. But after March is over, and after my show is done, boom, we're good, we're fine, we don't need to worry about anything else, and I can just keep doing content. Because school has never really been an issue for me, but theater has, so, you know. Anyway, whew, we are done. We are finally done. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. It's been a very fun live stream, and I hope to do this more every single year. Very fun live stream, very cool. The box experiment is the best video of the year, and then the Strange World Apathy video is the worst video. When are we gonna get a Blocks of Face reveal, though? That's a thing. 1,000 subscribers would be my favorite thing to do. I'd rather do it at like 1 million, though, personally. I need to get like really big for me. I need to get really big in terms of subscribers, because then nobody's really gonna care except for like you guys. If I get to to 1,000 subscribers, nobody's really gonna care. So it's just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna be a while. I have a costume, like a Bloxo cosplay costume, that I would like to wear more often. So, you know, none of us are gonna get to 1 million unless we kiss YouTube's ass, LMAO. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you hype it up enough, people are gonna care. That's true. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. It has been a doozy. I need to eat. I haven't eaten all day. But I am gonna go. So, without further ado, smiles to you. Bye, guys. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been great. You're welcome, Default. Thank you for watching. And hopefully, next year will be cool. This is my last live stream of the year. Bye-bye!